My name is S. Naresh Kumar and my friend name is S. Satish Kumar. We are going to take a seminar about process costing. Let's move on to the topic. Let's see what is the meaning of process costing. Process costing is a method of costing which is used to the cost of output at each stages of production is called as process costing. Let's see the definition of process costing. Process costing deals with the mass production of units that usually pass in continuous fashion through a series of production steps called operations or process set by Charles G. Conran. Let's see the types of industry using process costing. Number 1, mines industry. Number 2, textile industry. Number 3, chemicals industry. Number 4, sugar industry. Number 5, oil refining industry. Number 6, paper industry. Number 7, food product industry. Let's see one problem under process account. There are two process. In process 1, there are 3 information, and in process 2, there are 3 information. Materials 40,000 in process 1 and 6,000 in process 2. Labor is 15,000 is process 1, 16,000 in process 2. Expenses, which is direct, 5,000 in process 1, 3,000 in process 2. Additional information, production overhead rupees 60,000 to be allocated to process 1 and 2 on the basis of 150% of direct wages. Therefore, the production overhead is calculated on the direct wages. Direct wages, which means production labor is called as a direct wages. So we have to calculate 150% of both the process 15,000 and 16,000, and production during the period is 2,000 units. Let's find the solution. Particulars units rupees. Let's write down the format. First, we have to write material in debit side, which is given 2,000 units in and rupees 40,000 in amount column. Then we have to write labor in debit side, which is 15,000. Then we have to write direct expenses rupees 5,000. Then we have to find the production overhead. Here the production overhead calculation is given below. Check it. Labor is 15,000. In 15,000, 150% of wages. So is it 22,500? Production overhead is 60,000 in question itself is given into wages 22,500 divide 46,500. How it became 46,500? Because process 1 labor and process 2 labor. Process 1 labor alone is 22,500 and balance amount is related to the process 2 labor. So here at the debit side amount column we get 89,032 units 2,000, but in credit side we don't have any sufficient entries, so automatically we transfer to process account 2. Here we write by process account transfer to process account 2,000 89,032. The total balance is 89,032 89,032. Units column 2,000 2,000. Okay. Let's see process 2 account. Here in process account, the information in entry in credit side is by transfer to process to account. Here, while coming to the process to account, the information that which entry in credit side that absolutely come in the debits of the process to account. Similarly, to transfer from process to process 1 account, units 2000, balancing figure that amount no 18,033 we have to enter. Then as usual we have to write to material 6000, to labor 16,000 in debit side, to direct expenses 3000 in debit side. Here also we have to find the production overhead. The production overhead is labor is 16,000. In 16,000, 150% of wages is 24,000. Production overhead is 60,000 is already given the question itself, into 25,000 divide 46,500. The 46,500 is the total amount of 150 wages of process 1 and 150 wages of process 2 labor. Okay, let's move on to the sum. Total at the debit side amount, you will get 1,45,000 and units 2,000. But in credit side, we don't have any entries to proceed. So automatically you can write by finished stock. Okay, finished stock you have to write, and 2,000, 1,45,000 we have to write it. Okay, how will you calculate the per unit? Say we have to find 1,45,000 divide 2,000 is called as a per unit. Similarly, in process 1 also you can see 89,032 divided by 2,000 is called as a per unit value. Okay, here practice problem for you. Srikar and Co produces a product through two process G and K. Prepare process accounts from the following details relating to March 2007. Here also given process 2, process G and process K. 3 relatable information is given: materials, labor and chargeable expenses 5,000, 10,000, dividing amounting to rupees 17,000 or to be additional on the basis of labor. I hope you all to work out the sums as per this method. Okay.